Would I trade for Myles Garrett? Absolutely. I would trade away my 12th pick and my first next year, along with a two. I think Myles Garrett take your team to another level, take your defense to another level. I mean, with Micah Parsons and Myles Garrett, I mean, it takes that defense to a level that ain't never been before. And I think you can just add a defensive tackle in the draft. I think this is one of the deepest defensive drafts in recent years. It's a lot of great players, a lot of guys in the trenches. So if we got Myles Garrett, I wouldn't mind us going and get a big man defensive tackle out the draft and just go with that. And I would think about getting a cornerback in the second round this year as well. I think you can still get a running back in the third or fourth round. So yeah, I would definitely make that move for Myles Garrett. It'll be something different. It'll be something that Stephen Jones haven't done, or Jerry, in probably over a decade, to trade for somebody of that caliber. And I think Myles Garrett definitely takes you and take you to a Super Bowl defense. Alongside re-signing, well, I wonder what it would take to still re-sign Osa back, or will we have to just go with defensive tackles in the draft? Yeah, that would definitely be interesting, man. That would definitely, take the Cowboys over the top on defense, and then all we would have to worry about is running back and wide receiver. And like I said, I think this is a deep draft, and I think we can make moves still after signing Myles Garrett, after trading for him. I think we still find some pieces in the draft that'll help us be a great team next year. So, like I said, yeah, I would absolutely trade for Myles Garrett. I know he's about to be 30 years old, but it's still worth it. It's still worth the 12th pick in the first round next year, in the second round next year. I would do that. Anything other than that, no, I wouldn't be in for doing it. But I think Myles Garrett just take your defense to another level, a level that I don't think we've been. And I think Myles will show up in the playoffs, and I think that'll just, be added pressure taken off Micah and the rest of the defense. So yeah, I would absolutely make that trade for Myles Garrett. I think